Alrighty. I have procrastinated for far too long. It's a long day of work. Felt a little stupid at work. I don't, like, at the end of the day, I don't think it's, a me problem. Hi, I'm Lucas Dworga playing Celeste. Gonna practice a little bit today. I don't think it's a me directly problem. I think it's just that one of my seniors is so much better at Java and TypeScript than I am. And so when I finally code completed my thing after noticing a very stupid mistake, and that part might just straight up be my fault. When I code completed, he went through my code and concatenated it, like, or made it a lot more concise. Like, from 300 lines, maybe, to like half the size, which made me feel dumb. Apparently, this is consistent to everyone else who codes on that team. It's just because this guy has been around TypeScript as a language forever. So yeah, but because of the way that code requests, merge requests work, I got to see his changes to my code, and I was like, oh shit, you can do that with JavaScript? That's so neat. So I fixed like at least one bug directly related to how he did it, using what I learned from his code, which feels pretty decent. I hope I didn't bother him too much with my long write-up of what I had found based from his thing and how I fixed it. And hopefully he either gives me a thumbs up, that looks good, or a or at least like a I think you could do it a little bit differently. In fact, maybe you don't know about this. Here's what I'd do. I'm like some kind of back and forth for that. Hopefully, maybe. But yeah. Oh, work. I feel very tired. I felt pretty well rested this morning. Now I'm tired. Ugh. Anyway. Today we have some licorice peppermint tea for my daily teas. It's very neat. Like, there's like a little bit of the mint, and there's this like the sweetness from the licorice, but not so much the like bitterness that usually accompanies licorice. I feel it's like the base taste of licorice without it being gross. Anyway, I'm gonna go through chapter 1 and 2 again, and then go back to 3, because that was the worst parts of the run last week. So I'm just gonna go through it again, and that if I have time I might go to Golden Ridge, but I feel like Celestial Resort will have a lot of practice in it. There's a few strats in Golden Ridge that I want to do, and I tried doing them in the run. But I didn't end up correctly doing them, but still didn't die enough to subtract from that. So yeah, either way, I'm gonna try some things here, and we're gonna see how it goes. That feels pretty consistent now, which is nice. I don't know. Dang it. Feel like this could use maybe like a refinement, or maybe I just like do something like that instead. Because it's still pretty quick. Oops. Yeah. I just have to do it better, I guess. Yeah. Anyway. It'd be super neat if I could get this pretty consistently, though. That time I didn't get it too far off. Nope. That definitely won't help. Like, if I don't get this, it's just as simple as don't go backward and just keep going, right? But I wonder what the most consistent way to do that is. I feel like I was really close to it, but I just didn't get it. Okay, I think I know where I want to aim to be good there, but... Oh my god. Come out of there. There we go. Much better. Kind of going through this right now and seeing where I need to practice. What? Really? I feel like I keep messing this up. I'm just pressing the jump button too early, I think. Or too much, rather. Dang it. More or less, all those paths. Let's try to make it like 125 or something. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. A few mistakes with dying but in that one screen where I'm trying to use the screen transition to get up to the higher part, I need to like go farther enough right onto that raised ledge, super full height, and then get past the pots and then up right there. And then once I'm like out of the screen transition, up dash, turn left, grab the thing. I probably can do like a just like a, not a wall bounce, but like a, just like a kick off that wall, but I feel like I'm not gonna hit the ledge. So it probably just need a little bit more practice, but I practiced this enough 2 weeks ago, I think, that I feel pretty confident with that one. If I just don't die at the beginning of a run again, because I died a lot. Anyway, there's some ultras here that I feel like could use a little refinement. Okay. I want to set a respawn point there, because I feel like I'm just not short hopping enough, maybe. Or maybe I'm just like not going. Maybe I don't need to do a bunny hop. Maybe that's the problem. It's probably just fast enough to do a full-length hyper. Yeah. Okay. I think I need to do more practice on that, but it was annoying whenever I don't get it. Alright. Alright, hold on. Oh. That's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna restart here and then make a better... Oh, I didn't jump. Oops. No. Actually, I'm just gonna do it here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that one's more consistent that way. I need to do... Oh my god. Respawn here. Yeah, I guess if I fail it, that's what I do, but... the thing is to not fail it in the first place. There we go. I have to remind myself to jump here when I'm doing the screen transition. And then I'm messing this up more than I should. No. There we go. That was a clean one. Oh. I meant to get my dash back there. Right. And this is where most of those ultras come into play. I did not set a new checkpoint. Actually. That's how you do that. Neat. Just bunny hop, get up here. Kind of. You... Oh, what the fuck? I did not expect myself to just do that. You land here and they would do an ultra there. There we go. Let's try to put it together. I didn't do the thingo. I'm not jumping when I need to be. I feel like that should have been a thing, but I guess not. Oh. Hold on. More or less something like that. Let's put it together. Oh god, I clicked on a video when I was trying to notice my notifications. Stop it. Like a new notification for YouTube popped up as I was trying to see a text message. So I clicked on the video. Oops. Oh well. It's time for Celeste. I want to do, like, up there. I already messed it up. What I want to do when I get there is just a big ol' holdover. It didn't work like I wanted it to, but really. What the fuck is going on? I'm like slip sliding places. Dang. It looks pretty decent to me, but go in there. The first time I say it. Know what I need to do there. I'm just not doing it. Oh my god. That works. Nah. We'll try that one again. Feel like that could go much better. Not gonna try to do that. like not hitting it for whatever reason. There we go. Oh. It's not exactly the direction I wanted to go in, but alright. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Things are so happening here. I'm still gonna oh my god, complete the chapter because I want to try the thing at the end, but I really don't want this week to be a repeat of last week, except I do chapter 2 instead. Yeah, that could go a lot better. Oh, let's try that again. I need to stop doing that. There's a first time for everything. What am I doing? Where am I going? Didn't think that I was gonna wall bounce. Feel right. Dang it. I don't want to do a hyper there. Alright, time to practice the room, I guess. That's fine, I guess. We need to actually complete the room. Really don't want this to be a repeat of last week or 2 weeks ago, but I'm gonna do it again, just one more time, and then we're gonna move on. This time I jumped way too far away from the thing, so bunny hop would have worked. What is this? There was a little bit of rage quitting. There's a little bit. Couple of second penalty at the beginning for that. Okay. I can't be just getting that wrong. I need to start from here. Getting through my thick skull. Don't want to do that bunny hop, but I keep doing it. And I feel like it's more dangerous. Wasn't an ultra, but it's fine. I'm not doing that hyper. I am so scared. Okay. I thought I was going to be wave dashing there, but it's fine. This is a much better run of it than the last one, so We'll take it. I feel like some of my inputs weren't coming through, but I'm not sure what to do about that other than complain at the controller, but still, that was a much better run. So, can't complain too much for not dying. Still, it feels like there was a delay. Maybe it's a delay from brain to finger. Maybe it's a delay from controller to computer. It could be either or. I am tired today. Work went through like an emotional roller coaster. Because like with the dude who's really good at JavaScript, I feel like I'm bothering him, asking for help. You know? But I'm not, I don't think. I feel like if I was bothering someone at the company, I would be speaking to my boss about it. So, hopefully it's not that. Hopefully I don't start talking to my boss. That'd be preferred. Oh. And save state. What the fuck? Well, I definitely didn't do that. Alright, there we go. Now that corner boost makes more sense to me. Nope. I'm not jumping enough, maybe? Hold on. Fuck. That's the basic idea, though. Yeah, I'm not jumping enough. That's what's happening. It's not. I tried to do a corner boost. That's not what's supposed to happen there. Fuck! Okay. No! No, I didn't get my dash! No, I didn't get up there. Full height. That's what I need. I'm surprised how consistently I'm doing that today. I mean, I got the dash back. Well, I need to find my chaps. Oh, there it is. I thought it was farther away. My lips are extremely chapped today. Dry weather. Also need to turn off the heater. No, I don't. It's self-regulating right now. Good job, Peter. It felt the ambient temperature of the room and decided, fuck, it's warm in here. I need to stop. What a nice heater. Of course, it does have a setting for just heat, so I'll turn that off when I want to. Or on, I guess. It's really weird that the save state... No buffered jump! Save state doesn't have the sounds for the door. Okay, well, I tried doing it without the setup, but that's not it. But if I do that, I can do that. Hopefully not stand in confusion for a second. Well, yeah, that would happen. I knew that was going to happen, in fact. I still did it. I'm dreaming. Hey, it's actually the time of year where that song makes more sense. At least. I used to just sing it. Yeah. Sad. Uh-oh. Hello, heater? Why are you so loud? There was a weird whirring sound that started up. I've heard it before, but upon starting up, it freaked me the fuck out. Stop that. God. Why are you like this? Now that I think about it, it happens it happens when the... Sorry, the noise is distracting my brain. My brain's already so fried. It happens when it turns back on during its auto heat selection. So hopefully it just, like, stops. I mean... You good, buddy? It's one of the fans. I think it's, like... gets caught on something? I don't know why. Last time I fixed it by just picking up the thing. I'm just gonna turn it off. I'm gonna deal with that later. You gave it a good smack and stopped. I'm guessing what's happening with that. It's completely unrelated to Celeste at this point. Sorry, y'all. My best guess as to what's happening is that when it turns off for the auto heat, it doesn't go through the full shutdown process it usually goes to, and so the fan probably stops at a weird angle, and then turning itself back on, it starts at that weird angle, and so it just oscillates weird and does a weird noise. Maybe. But now it's just gonna get gradually cooler because it did turn it off anyway, so... Well, maybe what I needed is smack something good. Nope, no. So it's clearly not it. Might be... Yeah, I'm definitely pressing dash way too quickly at that moment. But sometimes I'm just not pressing it in the right directions. That time I just pressed straight down. Probably would have been fine if I pressed the right direction, though. That time I just didn't pull off a wave dash. Maybe it wasn't high enough in the air after my super. Well, there's that time where I press down and no directions. Pressing too little super. That's the slowest. Oh my god. That's basically it. Except I didn't actually do the ultra, I just kind of did like a weird extension of hyper. Because I still had some hyper speed. Fuck. Well, can't do a hyper off of there. That's do it as far back as you can kind of deal. So, you know, I think if I held it in a little bit longer, I would have made it under that thing. I just reminded myself of something. Yeah, I did get rid of that. So basically, I was playing a different crossover collab. That's just what it's called. It's called crossover collab. And in the portal map, there's some custom buttons that made the map unplayable for me because that's just the way I play it on controller. So I needed to change those. And it did kind of fuck with my original things, but luckily for me, I like exclusively use grab as right and not any other button, so down right would help so much. Huh? What did I just do? Hold on. I did like a failed grounded ultra, I think. Or my best attempt to fail a grounded ultra correctly. That's what it looked like. I don't know if that's correct. But something weird happened when I got off the bookcases, so... yeah, that... Didn't collect the strawberry? I feel like I was still high enough to collect the strawberry. That was weird. Oh, I did it! I did it. I did technically do the thing I wanted to do. I love down. Down is my favorite direction. How far into stream am I? How much time do I have? Not much. You know what? Yeah, I am going to take a little break, so let me do that, and then I'll be right back. BRB. All right, and because I had a mixed review day, I'm gonna check my work computer real quick. Hold on. Don't worry, this is part of the stream. Jesus Christ. You have no idea how good it feels. Um, when I open up my work computer and the guy is like, ah, dang, yeah, that shit was happening. I guess I was going a little bit too fast on that. Oh, oop, my bad. Thanks for going through it. I love my brain, but I also hate it. Yes, brain to make powerful brain juice go and do work good. And then brain also overwork and start make work stupid. And then brain keep overworking and now I think I'm stupid. So yeah. Oh, I happen to overthink things. Spoiler alert, I know partner is probably rolling their eyes or being like, mm-hmm. But yeah, yeah, it happens. Anyway, that's what I wanted to actually show off. Snack time mini. We have the Pepsi that I forgot the flavor of when I was talking to partner about it. The off-stream lore there. It's mojito flavored. That's why I thought it was really weird because it's mojito flavored Pepsi. Like from the Pepsi the brand from Korea, but like from the Pepsi the brand. So yeah, I'm gonna try it because I'm super interested in it. I'm also wondering how cold it is because the basement gets pretty cold, and I just left these things overnight. Well, a bunch of the sodas that I bought ended up buying overnight. So let's see what it says. Ooh, ooh, mm, mm. Oh yeah, that's minty. There's also like a more fresher lime flavor over the regular citrusy Coke flavor. It's not half bad. Also weird. Weirdly enough, I feel like I'm tasting just carbonated water. But there's definitely the mint, lime, and Pepsi flavor, and then just the soda water flavor. That is so fucking. That is so weird, and yet really cool. I wish that we could get more stuff like this in the States. Weird flavors executed pretty well. It's I also just noticed it was zero sugar. I wonder if they're I don't I don't taste like the aftertaste of like aspartame. So I wonder what artificial sweetener there is one they're using for this, but it's all in Korean, which I don't even remotely read. If it was Japanese, I might be able to be like, ah, I recognize those kanji, but these are all in Korean characters, and I can't read those at all. So that's not helpful. Not to me. But I honestly want to give it like an 8. A higher 8, 8.5. Is it's pretty good. It's pretty dang good. It's refreshing in a way that Coca-Cola I feel like usually isn't as refreshing. Like I don't know, Coke usually feels to me like it's supposed to taste sweet and kind of just like hits the spot, but not in like a refreshing way, like how water feels refreshing because I'm in a desert of soda. like cold water to me anyway. Um, this feels refreshing in a similar to on the same scale of water refreshing rather than I really wanted something like cola today. This is more of like a I got some cola taste and I feel refreshed. It's very nice. 8.5 out of 10. I know it's like a non-standard. Oh shit! Fuck. Oh, that was a burp. I'm sorry. Non-standard time to do a snack time, but I needed to pick me up, and then I also read that message from my senior, and I was like, ah, now I feel even better. Because my stupid brain does stupid things sometimes, and it's okay. It happens. I didn't jump! I just did 2 dashes. Oh, back to it. Woo! At least I'm like pretty consistently getting the oh oh my god. I love it when I pop off and then pop up. You know, I bought some popcorn. And more specifically kettle corn and super buttery popcorn because I thought, the fuck was that? I thought to myself, it'd be pretty cool to have popcorn during movie nights. And I had this like hankering for kettle corn. I had that kettle corn recently. I'm like, I do like me some kettle corn. I forgot. I don't typically have popcorn though. Like it's pretty good. I like it quite a bit. But here's this but. But the kernels. Not like the like unpopped ones. Like the kernel shell that gets stuck in the popcorn. Part of that texture thing for me. It is the hard texture, one of the only hard textured things I don't think I like in my mouth. Also, it gets stuck in between my teeth. I'm like, eh. I'd rather you not do that. Feels kind of like, I don't know, plasticky? Oh, I did it without having to do the setup. That's pretty neat. I do like popcorn a lot. I just forget about it for a while, and then I notice it again. I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if I ate more popcorn? I also feel like it might be like a thing Mother told me to not eat as often at some point. I don't know if that's true. I feel like Mother has also changed her opinions on good and not good throughout my childhood. Now I think about it. Depending on various inputs from whatever she decides to read and whatever her friends tell her, which is like the way it is. But like also mother is not in the standpoint of using the internet to double check information. So it's that classic like housewife remedy type way where one mother hears it from another mother and they're like, ah yes, that's probably a good method. I'll try doing that. Not to bash on Mother, because that's just the way it had been, especially before internet times. So that's just how information spread. like, as I get older, I notice more and more things like that. And I do not doubt that stuff like that has happened in my own opinion realm and knowledge realm, right? It just so happens that when you notice someone else doing it, it feels like you authority figure, you didn't know everything, how could you? In the back of the head. Oh, well, that's not where I wanted to respawn. On some things, I'm willing to give my mother the benefit of the doubt. Of course, there are some other, like, personal views that we're probably never going to agree on, but, that's just the way it is. Like how she doesn't like sci-fi, which I completely do not get. And meanwhile, a lot of, like, contemporary fiction feels more fiction than science fiction to me. But maybe I'm not built for typical contemporary fiction. Maybe just the style of book my mother is into. Which is weird, because, like, at the same time, I feel like some of, like, romance things, if they were more anime-fied, I guess, I would have no problem with. But that might be just the anime brain rot in my head, being like, I am used to this media, and this media is the media in which I consume romance. Oh my god, no! That was okay. Start from here again. All right. That's a way to do it on Bad Cycle. Oh, sick. Gordon Boost where I don't want it. I didn't mean to wall bounce. I wanted to wall grab and do that. Yeah. That felt dangerous. Probably gonna want to... Yeah, there we go. Did not have to do that again. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know if that's the best way to do that, but... Oh god. Ah! Not the river! Oh, okay. I haven't been summoned yet, so that's gonna stay on the back burner for now. Fuck. I love when I don't hyper. Please kill me. Don't do that. Please collect it. Thank you. Do another one of these. Right. Do that. Mess it up and I end up here. That's I'll fix it. Do I like do that? Is that the method? That's it, yeah. I think that is. Okay. Come down from here. Do that again. I feel like there is a faster way of doing that, but okay. Time to learn this. I just drop up here. Okay. Has it been 15 minutes? No, that was still the earlier alarm. Okay. No. Well, I got the hyper there. Anyway. Sick. Here we go. Nope. What am I doing here? Okay. It's really bothering me, sorry. I don't know why it's not happening. Oh god. That was stuff that happened. Probably could have made it through that, but glad I didn't risk it. I'm just gonna... Maybe I'm not pressing the jump at the right time? Hello! How's it going, Jackson? I'm just doing some classics practice. I feel like there's more transition-y way to do it here, but... Meh. Something like that. Oh? Up left demo. Fair. It's kind of how I feel it right now anyway. Is that kind of it? That didn't feel right, but okay. So like, walk off here. No. No, definitely not there. Yeah. I mean, I like the yellow corner kick though. If I feel like I want to practice that a little bit more, then maybe I'll do that instead. But oh, I'm back here. I don't want to come back here. Let's see. It's just not that bad. I could probably start doing that. I don't know if it's any faster really though. Anyway, I'm gonna make a bingo here. Okay. Yeah, fair. That's just not the right. There's some amount of wrong angle that's going on here. A lot. I just want a funny little ultra in that little section. Come on. Body. So true. I'm missing this fucking towel. Otherwise, I'd be doing it. Eh, fuck you. Like, sure, I'm fast enough, but it's a funny little ultra and I should be oh my god, I did it. Complain about it good enough and you'll do it. That was funny. Watch me not do it. No. I didn't even do the wall bounce. I'm not doing the wall bounce. Oh, I did it again. Left demoing? Like, yeah, over here. Yeah. That time I just didn't do my hyper. Oh, no extension. No hair extension for me. Not doing the jump. Critical critical part of Hyper is jump. I'm just pressing dash. My fingers are tired. Oh, well. No wall bounce. There, well, I hit the books, but... no extension. That would have failed anyway, because I just did down instead. But I did it again. But I actually got, like, the extension. Direction, please. I love direction. Oh, I corner corrected it, and, could have done it, but I didn't. Down left, down left, down left, down left, down left, down left. No. Something like that, except this time you ultra. Are you wall bounce and then do it? Okay, well. I have no idea if I'm gonna get to a full run of 3 today because of my just incessant trying to do one singular thing over and over and over again. Oh, well, that's not even a wall bounce, so we're just gonna... It's nice to do a recovery move sometimes. Anyway. Fuck! We down left when we want to left, we down when we down left. I love directions. Wall bounce after transition. I did a hyper off the second? That's fine. Sure. Transition wall bounce. Ow. Fucking frame drop. Bull crap. Dang. What's... There we go. Technically. The thing that I was aiming for. Now time to get more consistent at it. Ah! Yeah. Ah! I missed the wall bounce, but... Well... Love it when I try to recover from not doing the wall bounce in the first place. I just like bump into towels a couple of times. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I should probably try to set up a input display at some point. Yeah. No, that was way too early. Nope. Too early? Yeah. Getting the wall bounce more consistently. Yeah. I have like a few solutions of when I mess up the main strat that I want to keep going for there, but it is the strat that I want to try and do. So if I fail it, then I just do something. Didn't do the wall bounce. I've become pretty decent during runs of just not trying to do the one strat. There's still a few places where I'm just like consistently just trying to do one strat over anything else, but anyway, I'm gonna move on from that. Oh. I should probably set a new thing so I don't do that again. Oh, I'm gonna try to clean that up a little bit. I feel like that could have got me. That's fine. I know that sometimes I mess up this room, but yeah, fair. No. Want to do the funny ultra? If I can. I stopped talking to Oshiro. Fuck. Feel like maybe I shouldn't do. It is really weird how much different you do Big Mess in general. Is it like a demo dash to get to here? Hmm. There we go. Oh no, I'm all the way back here. Oh, Jesus. That works. Okay. I thought I was gonna hit the dust bunnies, but I guess not. That's fine. Alright. This time, when I talk to Oshiro, I'm gonna just do a save state. There we go. There we go. Do that again. I'm getting it kind of consistently. Ow. Nope. If I get up there, then I love how I get right onto the toes for my dash to respawn, and then just dash right over to the platform here. The real trick's to never get stuck in that place at all. Fuck. All right. Ow. I'm gonna respawn here, but it's fine. Because I did it right. Aha! Yeah, no. No. I feel like I don't need to wait there, but... Oh my god, I did it. Definitely sounds like I should probably practice that more, but pretty excited to get it done. Also, I want to get like one chapter 3 run before I go. Save state here so I don't accidentally respawn way back. Bonnie Ultra. Oh god. Except I messed up doing everything else up it. It's fine. No funny wall bounce? Okay. No. I know I can do it just fine. Trust me. Fuck. Yeah, no, that's fair. I should have known that guy was gonna be there. YOLO. Shouldn't have YOLO'd. It's fine. Don't skip the cutscene that doesn't exist anymore. YOLO. Yay! 1 time out of 2. I will do that room correctly. We're gonna get 1 chapter 3 done here. Screw the cutscene hyper there. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. This is the one time where I'm like, nope, can't do it. Fuck. I usually do this correctly, but guess not that time. Oh god, I didn't do the second hyper. They're too long. I already know this room needs a lot of practice. So I'm just gonna stick around here. This is a little bit long. No, don't jump into dust bunny. Well, if he's overhead, then that's fine, but... Why'd I do that? I meant to retry normally, fuck. Alright, whatever. Nope, didn't get to Ultra, didn't even get to practice what I messed up. Shit. What? What? Input, please? Nope. Probably don't have the map thing set up. It'd probably help if I did. But now I get to do this again. YOLO! Fuck! One day. It's only funny when I'm not doing it in a run. Hello. Really? Okay, I need a reset thing there then. Gonna set myself a thing there. Almost. No. No. There we go. No. Don't want to be down here. I'm gonna turn around and then save state again. Gosh darn it. There we go. There we go. I can demo my way. Yeah. During runs, I usually reset my spawn point. I love it when I'm in practice mode. My muscle memory is like, oh, press your save state, load state. Know how to demo. Gosh. It's okay. During the actual run, I had to do that like 7 times. It's fine. I don't know if you know this, Jackson, but I got a sub 50. It was super sick. It was 49.04. Thank you. Ah! I wanted to make a save state. Now I'm going to be nervous every time I go back there. Oh my god. Oh, I mocked him. No, okay. Sick. God. There's a few answers for that room. I'm not doing any of them. No. Eh. Wee. Ah! Haha! Fuck you, Oshiro! Oh. Alright. Heh heh. Ish. The rest is easy. If I do it correctly. I'm just gonna do another one here. Bonk. I don't think I need to bonk him there, but... No. Yeah, the whole suite sucks. Ah! Alright, let's try that in room again. Nope. I think doing that extra wall thing is... Oh, okay. No! No, come on. Woo. That's not gonna work every time. Because Oshiro decides to do things randomly. What a funny little guy. Silly little man. Fuck. Okay. Sure. Fuck. Bonk. No! I want to do... I don't think I want to bonk him though, because he's... Definitely not what I want to do. Alright, let's just do the standard. There we go. Something like that. While I can consistently bonk him, but I think I want to. Oh, perfect. Let him just glide over. Enter cycle, yeah. There's a safe state enter. Bonk. No. Dang it. That was pretty clean. That wasn't. Okay. Oh, you're so right. That's better. That is so much better. I figured out the rhythm. Bonk. And sometimes I'll get to Bonko Shiro, hopefully, maybe. If I mess it up in the first place. But that's a lot. Oh my god. It's a lot more consistent. Oh god. I don't need to practice this room anymore. I got it. Alright, I'm gonna make another save stay here. Just in case I have to do this. Fuck. I forgot this room is like right now. I'm an idiot for thinking otherwise. Where's my dad? I dad. Alright. Nope. They said, hey, yeah, fuck. I messed it up. Dad. No, I meant to spring. I pressed the save. I pressed the dash and it don't. Fuck. Oh Jesus. Didn't want to land on that spring. Guess I did anyway. That was bomb. Oh god. So Shiro lagged me out. He's trying to kill me. No. It's fair. I feel that. I definitely have had more practice with the death anyway, because I keep dying in this room. Dang. So I'm like relatively confident with my death cycle. But if I could do an enter cycle, that'd be cool. Nope. Nope. I think my save state for enter cycle is a little fucked. Yeah. If I save stated before I entered the room, I think I would I'd been having a better time. Oh, that's not how that was meant to go. Yeah. It's fine if I hit the spring, but... Dude. Oh, that was interesting. I buffered thing up. And that's how you enter cycle. I'm not doing that again. I could practice that room. Wait. Could I practice that room? Do I not have anything to do later today? There's nothing saying that I've been summoned. So we keep going. No, well. Sick. That works. I didn't like it, but... No! More or less. Let's try that again. Nope. And to do a hyper! Oh my god, I bunny hopped with the hyper speed. I'm so sad. Oh, I missed the spring. Dang it. I love the lag that's happening sometimes when you save state. Oh my god. I thought I was going to land on that platform. I did not. Let's do a death cycle. Not what I meant, but it's fine. Oh, hi! I thought you were gonna stay down. Enter cycle again. It is hard. Not how immediate I wanted that to be, but I'm gonna do a death cycle again. That works. That didn't look like it would, but dang it. Dang it. That was a little bit too close to that guy. All right. I'm gonna do one chapter 3 run. You don't have to be anywhere immediately, but I have been going on for 2 hours. I just noticed that as well, so laser focus. How many deaths was that I just added? Oh, only like 400. That's fine. Oh god. Oh, okay. Oh my god. This is the chapter 3 run of a lifetime already. Nope, no corner boost. No ultra. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Okay. We're gonna call that, not, that didn't count. Dude, wasn't that so much better? I'm still gonna fail the strats here, but yeah, it's fine. A little less than fine. Get up there. Glad that I didn't do the full hyper. I would have died. Oh, come on. What I don't need to do. Die there. I am dying everywhere I didn't die in my practice. Everywhere I thought I was confident and not. Dying. I was kind of convinced I was gonna die there too. Would have been funny. So funny. Are you serious? I am a Celeste Speedrunner. I am speed... Sorry, I'm messing up your hotel like this. Fuck. Yo, what's up, man? Ben, you're messing me up. Come on. Oh no, I dashed into this room. That's not exactly what I need to do. Well, I dashed into the room wrong. To be more clear. Well. Messed up that strat. I didn't step on the block stick. Alright, you know what? I still got here pretty fast, so not bad. Not the fastest I'd like to, but faster than I have been. Oh. Hopefully the later parts got enough practice that I don't screw it up horribly. Oh, neat. I still did it pretty fine. Since I'm doing an actual run... Oh, still did it first try, sick. Oh. Oh, I fucked that up. Fine. Do that part safe. Since I already didn't do it right. Dang. Oh, really? Oh, well. That cycle! Rug. That was a really dumb mistake. Nope. Thanks, Oshiro, for bonking. For that guy? I didn't grab! Take it slower. There we go. 720. That could have been like a 615, but it wasn't. Thanks, Final Room. It's not an official one. This is just practice for today. Next week I'm doing another like full run. But speaking of, check out last week's VOD. I did a 4904, sub 50. Let's go. By far, the worst part of the run was the very beginning. City, site, and resort were all bad. And then I just wrecked shop for the rest of the game. I didn't even practice though any of the other levels the week prior. I just like logged in. It was really weird. Built different. But yeah. Well, I improved, I think, on average in the first three things. All the times that I got here in practice were better than last week's run for the first three things. Resort is getting the sub 40 strats woven in subtly, kind of. You know, I still die a lot, so that's the biggest thing. The biggest thing is death. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, next week we'll do another full run. And hopefully cross out some times here. See that best possible time go down to like, I don't know, 44? Some? That'd be cool. Yes, I'm going to start playing Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow. Speaking of end of stream times, because I'm going to be ending the stream. Monday, Celeste Speedrunning Arc. Tuesday, we're going to start Metroid Prime 4. And that's going to just keep going on Tuesdays. Wednesday and Friday are Pikmin 4 right now. And Thursday, we're starting Blueprints, I'm pretty sure. That's the thing. Speaking of upcoming weeks, the week of Christmas, I'm gone. It's vacation time. And then I'll be back. Because my partner couldn't get enough time off for 2 weeks. Because that's the way the job is. Yay. I digress. We're still gonna hang out on New Year's Eve, so that's gonna be sick. But speaking of New Year's Eve, probably not gonna stream that day. Because I'll be like working and then heading straight out to New Year's Eve time. And then New Year's Day is a holiday. Then the next year. And then we'll keep going. Apart from that, I don't think I have any other not streaming times upcoming until like probably much later. But yeah. It also feels weird that this is like my second full year of consistent streaming and doing video uploads. I'm still doing it. I'm still going. I'm still kicking. Feels pretty good. Consistency. Something I wish I had in Celeste. But it's all good. We shall do a thing. But yeah. I think that's all my rambling done. I don't have too much more to ramble about. I'm super excited for Pikmin 4. I've been playing that game for weeks. I'm super excited for Prime 4. Played the intro, looked super sick. I hear people complaining about things that I probably don't care about. So I'm gonna have a great time with the game. Cannot wait. But that's a tomorrow thing, and I still have to work tomorrow. Hopefully Metroid Prime 4 is going to be like, well, you worked hard, buddy. Have some fun. That's what I want tomorrow. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. I need to stop rambling. So, thank you for watching. I've been Lucas Twerka. This has been Celeste Speedrunning Arc. And I'll see y'all later.